Hello everyone and welcome back to Subnautica. This is episode 11. Last time we came face to face with the Sea Emperor Leviathan and we were given the secrets of being able to cure the oceans of the Kara infection. And we have been healed and we have spread life. We have spread life to the ocean. Little Sea Emperor BBs, and they're gonna go off and they're gonna grow large and it's gonna be beautiful. And we're back at base because we have been cured, we have shut off the quarantine, and that, you know what that means? You know what that means? It's time for us to build stuff like a Neptune platform for a rocket to get out of here, which is very, very exciting. Very exciting. First, I need to drink up, get myself me hydration sorted out. That is the most important part. As I return here, I believe we've got food in the prawn, and I can make one singular peeper. Perfect. Let's cook that bad boy. Cook it up. Get some food. And we are going to get started on this Neptune platform. So first things first is we've got to make titanium ingots. We've got to make computer chip and 4 pieces of lead. So not too extravagant. Not too extravagant to make this thing, which is good. But then we still have to actually build the rest of the rocket. So there's obviously a lot more to consider there. So let's have a look. Let's get our titanium. I just need another 4 pieces. We need some lead. I've got my 4 pieces of that. And computer chip. Forgetting the components to that. I think there's a copper wire in there somewhere in that arrangement. Copper wire, gold, and table coral sample. Perfect. Okay. Well, we'll get our copper. We will get our gold. And we'll go and obtain some table coral as well. We're going to build this platform, which is very exciting. Now, while we build this platform and then work on the rocket, there's something that we haven't actually built. Because we don't have the blueprints for it, so there is actually something that has eluded us, which is the Cyclops, because the prawn has been able to take us to the depths that we've needed to go to. So we actually haven't needed a Cyclops. However, I would like to find the pieces because I think if we're sort of understanding what's going on here correctly, is we are pretty much ready to try and formulate our escape and get out of here, you know? So I would like to build the Cyclops, and I would like to see where we can go and see what it's like to operate it, because I feel like otherwise we'll be missing out a little bit with that, you know? So we're going to go and check that out too. There are some other things that you can get, like you can get like stuff for like the prawn, like grapple arms and stuff like that. We don't have any of that going on. But I think like the nature of a game like this is it's what I really like about it is it does have a structure, it does have a story, it has a thing to follow with objectives, and I think I really appreciate that from a Let's Play perspective, because I'm a big story guy, and I like taking in that sort of environment and figuring out what's going on, and that sort of play style has sort of influenced this type of playthrough, because like I said, haven't really done a lot of survival stuff before, just even in my own time, and it's a whole different type of beast because it can be as open and it can go for as long as you want it to, you know what I mean? Like, it seems that our primary objective, like there being a definitive end, would be building the rocket and getting out of here. But you could explore more of this ocean. You can build the Cyclops. You can build other things that you haven't gotten. Explore all of the wrecks, all of that kind of stuff. You know, so that there's definitely still more things to do. So it becomes that sort of question of how and when do you want it to end? You know what I mean? Now, I'm wondering if this is built on the habitat builder. I would kind of assume that it would be on the habitat builder, but I don't know. So let's get our habitat builder out of the locker, and let's see if it's on there, shall we? Alright, let's put that there. Let's put that there. Is it an exterior module? No. Is it? How is it? Oh, actually, maybe it might be good to have a look where it is on the blueprints list, and that would probably answer our question, won't it? That'll answer the question. It's on the mobile vehicle bay. That makes even more sense, you know, actually. The mobile vehicle bay. And I'm glad that it's daylight outside, so we can actually see this taking place. Okay, let's have a look. Neptune escape rocket, mobile launch platform.
Cannot build here. Must be constructed in deeper water.
Okay. Oh, I just edged myself pretty significantly there. Okay. Well, I guess that means I have to build a new one of these because we can't really we can't pack this up, can we? Ah, yes we can. Yes we can. Okay, pack that bad boy up. We're going to deeper waters, baby. I don't know how deep, but yeah. I'm wondering if... I'm wondering how deep is deep, you know what I mean? Like, can it be built here? Does it say? It doesn't say. You'd think, right, that you would actually want shallow waters because then it could be like a platform that's connected to the ground. So when there's that significant pushback, it needs to like support a rocket. But I guess it's fine. Let's see if this is deep enough then, I guess. Otherwise, we'll just fuck off out to like the edge of everything, I suppose, and build it that way. I have no idea. So there's only one way to find out, really. Alright, let's put it here. Will this work? Yeah. Alright, it's not like significantly deep, but it was just a little bit too shallow. So we're not too far away from our base and the life pod. And we're launching where the Aurora crashed. I think that's kind of fitting to like lift off where we landed, you know? Ah, that's some nice... Can't believe that whole thing only gets made... That was a loud splash. I can't believe this whole thing gets made from 2 titanium ingots, some lead, and a computer chip. Hey mate, you better back off. You better back off, boy. Don't go and ride right into this thing. What happens if you get too close? You better turn your reef ass around, son. Oh god. We're gonna have impact. We're gonna have impact. It's gonna collide. Oh. 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 He's getting a back scratch. He's getting a cheeky little back scratch out of it. There you go. Collision has occurred. There you go. Alright. Let us climb up the ladder. Let's have a look. I'm gonna build our rocket on this bad boy. I'm gonna go to the moon. Okay. Ooh, a gantry. Construct. So the gantry needs plasteel, ingot, copper wire, and lubricant. All right. So it all gets added to the list. There you go. Perfect. Alrighty. It begins. So we'll be able to get the necessary ingredients, and then we can go and have a fun time building the support for the rocket, building the rocket itself, maybe multiple parts of the rocket. It seems like it's like one at a time. I really like the ability to build it and piece it together. That's really fun. And I'm also going to go out there and we're going to look for some Cyclops fragments as well, just for fun. Just for fun. Because this might be it. Like, if we build the rocket today and leave, this might be the end of Subnautica, at least from a, you know, story perspective and getting out of here, which is pretty exciting. Alright, let's see here. So, to make the plasteel ingot, we need more titanium and lithium. So that is achievable. I've got some more copper anyway, and then lubricant I get from creep vines. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Get my copper out, my final 2 pieces, and I assume that we're probably going to need to get even more of them soon. I would not be surprised if I'm going to need a lot more titanium and copper to make random things. But at the very least, right now, it's not too ridiculous. I think things that I'm really happy that I got to do and actually like figured out and learned was I really liked that we did a thermal plant. I think that was awesome. That's so much fun to like power this base with heat energy. I think that's really fun. I like that we've been able to build more of the base, actually use the scanner room and stuff. Like that, there's just a lot of great things that we've been able to do that could have easily been ignored. So I'm kind of glad that I made sure that I engaged with those things. Building the prawn and upgrading it was so much fun, even to the point where a Cyclops was not needed to get to those absolute depths. I guess, like, you know, part of me is thinking like they could have made it so the prawn couldn't go that deep, and maybe you needed the Cyclops, you know, to go like the full way to like the primary containment facility or something like that, you know. That way it makes you look out there for those things. Hopefully there are no reefbacks hanging out underneath the platform when I launch and they do not get hurt in the process. My gentle giants. Let's build this gantry. Let's see what the next thing is. Waiting for like some sort of like radio message to come through where it's like, we're other survivors and there's people here and you gotta get us out of here as well. Ooh, okay, music. Goddamn. Constructing. Do we know what's next already? Has it popped up? There's another number. Yep, it has. So we know what the next one is. The boosters, yeah, we're making it piece by piece. Wiring kit, we need some nickel. We know where we can go to get that. And some aerogel. Nice. We can get some gel sacks from the same place that we can get the nickel, which is great. And to go that deep, we're going to build a Cyclops to go down instead of the prawn. Because I think the Cyclops, because it's big, you can use it as a mobile base. I think that we can put a prawn inside of a Cyclops, and then we can go and use the drill arm to get the nickel ore. Fun. There should be some like titanium deposits and stuff as well for us to build more ingots. I'm excited. So we've got the boosters. What else would we have to build for the rocket? Obviously, like the main compartment. Maybe it's just the boosters in the main compartment. Maybe a third part of the ship. Do we have to... I'm wondering, because we have to also power it. We have to have fuel. That's another thing, is we need to fuel it up. And I'm wondering if that's going to be ion cubes in order to power it. Or if we have to come up with some sort of fuel source. Very cool. All right. Well, I'm going to go and adjust my scanner room to search for... we're going to search for fragments. I could search for wrecks, but we're going to search just for fragments in general. And maybe the Cyclops stuff will be maybe a little bit further out, hopefully. The ones that we're looking for anyway, instead of the ones that have been close by. But we'll see how we go. And the nickel deposit has come in handy, so we know exactly how to get back to that for the nickel ore. So we've got the HUD chip, which is nice. It's telling us the direction of all of the fragments. So I guess I'll pick a direction and go with it. We'll take the Seamoth because it's faster. And we haven't taken out the Seamoth in a little while. So we'll prepare for another voyage, which is just going to be fragment related. We can ditch these tablets, which we have not had to use. I had good intentions. I had good intentions with the Pathfinder tool, but we haven't used it. We have not used it. 2 rubies and gel sacks. I don't have any gel sacks, do I? I do. Okay. Can build aerogel already. Oh, we should look for sort of the alien... We've got the alien containment stuff, because there's the whole egg stuff that we haven't even had to... we haven't done anything with the eggs. Nice. Maybe I should have been smart and gotten a bunch more nickel. When I first went down there, if we did that, I wouldn't need to go down there. At least for now. Alright. Let's dump those materials. I'm just going to dump them in here for now. Stuff that I know that I'll pull out. Lovely. I guess there's... also the option of us being able to go out and hunt down a Reaper Leviathan and use the stasis rifle on it. Use the stasis rifle on it and get the scan, because we haven't been able to get the scan on it. That is also another potential thing that we could do. Alright. I'm gonna get the ion power cell. Oop, I'm gonna get the ion power cell out of the prawn, and we're gonna put it in our Bibby Seamoth over here. Oop. Can I do that while it's docked? Apparently not. Okay. That's a shame. Let's get the stuff out of the storage, because I need the storage upgrade. Transferring upgrades. Up, up. Okay, so we've got the sonar and the depth module. Ah. Yes. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. So we'll do this to go and get the fragments, and then we'll use the Cyclops when we build it to go down and get some nickel.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
Okay. Power cell. Put that bad boy in there. Lovely. Alright. We got a whole collection of fragments. There's a whole bunch out this way. Let's go out this way. I guess maybe if we built the scanner room deeper in as well, we'd get more. The problem with this is we have to acknowledge that we may end up finding a lot of fragments we've already uncovered. We don't know yet. But we may have to use... Oh, actually this is good. What I'll do is we'll actually unload that battery and we'll put the ion battery in the laser cutter because we're going to be using this way more. There we go. Let's make that nice and powerful. Okay, and there's PDA in here as well. Nice. Degassi crew manifest. Auxiliary search and rescue mission. Now we did know that this was a data pad, or we've read similar things about it already. Lost in space, and age at time of disappearance 19. The only legitimate child of Paul Torgal, beneficiary of enhanced learning techniques and cerebral implants. Digi-trained in advanced biochemistry and stellar economics. Emissary Kassar reports Bart was accompanying his father to a newly constructed deep space station where he was to serve a 5-year term as chief operating officer. Okay, we've got the grav trap fragment. The good stuff about this is I need titanium anyway. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. Yeah, so this is fine. Even though we've already got this stuff, the titanium will be fine. So it's not all bad. This is probably a good point for us to do this. It's being harassed. Alright. There we go. God, there's a lot. That is a toilet? Is that a toilet fragment? Ah, mobile vehicle bay fragment. I'm like, that is a toilet? Oops. The good thing is I think when we see some of these fragments, we'll be able to identify what they are and if it's worth getting out for them or not. For the most part. And I think when we've found fragments in the past, they're usually all kind of the same type of fragments in a similar vicinity. Game's good like that. A lot of mobile vehicle bay fragments. Right, how much titanium have I got? Alright, I've got enough for the... Got enough for the titanium ingot, laser cutter. I might have to just take... I might just have to take myself deeper out. And see how we go. I guess I also need to remember that the scanner probably doesn't cover everywhere. Sea glide. Oh, I don't need it. I don't need it. That need to scan everything. I mean, we could always go and... we could always just go and build a scanner room somewhere else, but... That's a piece of a sea moth. This might be a bit of a crappy journey for a while. Maybe I might change. Maybe I should change it to... It's part of a sea moth. What are these? Just higher ledges, yeah. We've found Cyclops fragments like really far out, actually. Like we found stuff near the oh, actually we did find them near the gun emplacement. I don't know if the scanner is going to help us. Let's just go out and see if we can find stuff instead. Because unfortunately our scanner is not going to do range. We're just gonna go out. We'll pick this direction and we'll see if we can find what we need. We've got one part of it completed. The good thing is we've already got a couple of modules, I think. Oh yeah, we are going to have to do the depth module. So ruby, plasteel, which we can do. And then the thermal reactor will probably be cool. Yeah, we need 2 bridge blueprints and a hull blueprint. So we need to find locations for that. Plasteel again and nickel, and then plasteel and kyanite. Damn. Okay, so I need nickel ore anyway. God, it's kind of inconvenient to make a Cyclops, I guess, at this point. With what we're trying to do, I guess in the way that I'm trying to do it, is like making a Cyclops right now is genuinely an inconvenience, which is kind of funny. I'm curious to make it and to test it out, but it's kind of funny in that way. That I'm going to have to go down there to get nickel with the prawn anyway, to make the depth module for the Cyclops. And then we just need to remember, I guess we go to the big gun emplacement, and that'll take us to the teleporter that takes us to the Leviathan Den. And then from there we can use the other portals to go through and get our materials. Alright, keep your eyes peeled. The Seamoth is definitely the better thing for this, because the prawns flashlights suck. Oh, dude. No shit. Okay. Fuck yes. Alright. We're looking around this area. Awesome. Alright, it's a shame the scanner room doesn't hit this far, so we've got to just kind of look with our eyes, but if we found one, we can find another bridge fragment. I wonder if we can find the other fragments as well for the Cyclops in the same area, whether we'll need to go somewhere else. Moon pool. Okay. So there's also the moon pool here. Ah, damn it. The hull. We've got the hull already. Ah.
New blueprint acquired.
No, I didn't. I didn't have the hull already. I had the engine. Okay, we've got the hull. Oh, cool. So the hull and the bridge are both here. All right, we just need one more bridge blueprint. God, so hard to say, not bridge blueprint. Bridge blueprint. Moonpole. Do not have any need for you, Moonpole. It's the moon pool, right? I have to just double check now. No, it's the hull fragment. See? Okay, I don't know. I'm doubting myself. Alright. I just have to check them because I can't tell the difference. I don't know what the bridge fragment looked like. It was in the grass. Well, this is the whole fragment. Damn it. Oh, well, I know what that is. That's one of those power generator things. There's so many fishies. I cannot see the ground. I guess the easiest thing that you could do is just build a scanner room here. And then build a hatch, and then go into the room, and then scan. But what if I just found what we needed, and I didn't have to do that? Is this a copper? Oh, dude, is this a copper one? Oh, no shit. It's a full copper one. That's great.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's grass. It's just moving. The funny thing is I've probably like floated over pieces, but I don't know what I'm looking for, so every time I find a piece, it's not for the bridge, dude. I think the confirmation that we've found a bridge fragment is the only thing that's given me hope right now. It's an egg. We know that it's here, and I'm just gonna keep crashing my Seamoth into things constantly. Because this thing is large. I just zone the perimeter at the moment. Oh, hang on. Does it ping on the sonar? Does the sonar ping items? I guess I need to find one to see. Doesn't really. Okay. If it highlighted it, that would be awesome. This could be it though. Fuck. That's a whole fragment. With a bridge fragment though. I'm upset. And we're just mowing down fish left, right, and center until I get what I need. Yeah, it's a shame that it doesn't pop up with the sonar. Being able to like ping it and it would like highlight or something, that would be amazing. I guess another thing that's deceiving is the pieces can look different. Like we've seen different hull fragments. That is a hull fragment. Maybe I just need to go to a significantly different portion of this forest. Where did we find a significantly different portion? Yeah. 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 There it is.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Plasteel ×3 enameled glass, advanced wiring kit, lead. Okay. There it is. Alright. I need a lot of titanium. So Prawn Boy is gonna go out and we're gonna go get some stuff. And then while we're at it, Prawn Boy may as well go and get some of that nickel ore on our own, and we'll do a big old run. But we'll get a Cyclops built, and I'll probably get all the materials. Actually, while we do that, I'm just going to pin all of the things. Cyclops depth module. Oh, it must already have the depth module 1 automatically, because it's not there. Or maybe it's unlocked when we build it. We need a lot of nickel. We've got the kyanite. Oh no, there is a Cyclops depth module. Mark 1. Another plasteel ingot. And ruby. So it must unlock when we actually build the thing. Lovely.
Seek fluid intake.
Probably just gonna do nothing but really exciting resource gathering now. So I don't expect anything tremendously exciting to take place while we do this.
Stabilizing.
But we're just gonna get all of the things so we can build a Cyclops and then take it for a spin just for fun. I don't need the Cyclops, but we should check it out. Alright, we are currently at the secret waterfall because we're going to hit up this nickel deposit. And this is a great payoff from a beacon that we laid down ages ago and then went, actually we found nickel on the walls, so we actually didn't need to use it. But we need quite a few pieces of it. So we're going to go and check this out. I have all the other ingredients for everything else up there. It's all stored in a locker back home. So we've gathered all of the significant items and we're going to try and avoid this. Nope. Okay. I would like to avoid the juvenile ghost leviathan. I might add the juvenile one, and we're gonna make a run for this. Pick this up! God, why did it take you so long? Oh my god, don't get fucking killed. Jesus, why did it take so long to pick up that item? Oh! If I got my repair tool... God. Good. I still want to... Oh no, I've scanned this already, haven't I? It's the Reaper that I haven't scanned. Oh, it's just gone through me. Alright, we're making another run for the nickel deposit. The only problem I have with this is it's very exposed. And we do have a stasis rifle, not on us because I forgot to bring it. But it doesn't stop it for long. Alright, I think it's gone. So I just have to worry about these fucking fuckers. Fuck you. Alright. We're getting some nickel ore, let's go. In the deep. So I need... Well, we need 6 pieces, but if we need nickel ore for the ship compartments, the boosters, I have a feeling we're probably going to need more. So... Storage has no room for this item, okay. What are you doing? Oh. When did I pick that up? When did I pick that up? Okay, let's take that. We'll grab that beacon. Okay, back to drilling. Pick up these pieces that are falling on the ground. But yeah, we'll definitely be gathering some other pieces. I'll try and get some more nickel while we're here. We're probably going to get some other... Probably going to get some other materials while we're down here as well. Just because we know that it'll save us a trip. But I mean, hey. If that doesn't work out, we can build the Cyclops. And we can take the Cyclops down here with the prawn. So that'll be fun. Okay. Now, we're going to go and look for some more nickel. Oh, this might be some right here. Oh, no, that's silver. I'll take some while we're here. May as well. Just doing my mining. Hopefully not disrupting the Ghost Leviathan. Oh god, you're chilling. We're going to go away from the Ghost Leviathan. We're going to look for some more nickel. I know that it grows on the walls. It grows on the walls. There's rubies, but I think we're good for rubies. We've got aerogel, titanium. Like, I know that we're kind of constantly need titanium, but that's what the metal salvage is for, and we still have a crap load of metal salvage near the Aurora. So we want to keep it focused on what we actually want. Magnetite, we never actually end up going back for more, which is kind of interesting. I thought that we'd have to do another magnetite run at some point, but we haven't needed to. I don't know how many of these I'm going to need, but we're just going to pick up some of those. I have a feeling that we'll need some of that. Because I'm trying to think about fuel and power sources and stuff like that for this rocket. More silver, not enough nickel. Nickel? Silver. A lot of silver. A lot of silver down here. Lithium. I was hoping to be lucky enough to find another nickel ore, like a deposit. That'll do though. How many pieces do we have? 3 in my inventory. Plus a few in the storage tank. Some more. Pretty annoying that it just looks like normal rocks on the wall. Doesn't stand out too much. It's just we're at a point where we risk alerting the Ghost Leviathan. Fucking hell. I'm finding it though, it's on these walls. Inventory full. Oh! Back off. I love being yelled at by Ghost Leviathan. Isn't that crazy? Alright, let's see. We have 4, 8, 12 pieces of nickel ore, and currently I only need 6, which is pretty good. We might even be okay to leave with that in mind. those screams. Horrifying. Oh. Yeah, fuck it. It's a shale outcrop. I thought it was nickel ore. Alright, we're getting out of here. Where's Secret Waterfall? Where's Secret Waterfall? Over there. Okay. Deep sea mission, baby. It is funny that, like... Oh. He's stuck in there. It is funny that... we're doing this deep sea risky adventure in the prawn right now. Which is kind of the only reason you would ever really want to come down this far anyway. Is in this for the Cyclops. We're getting all this stuff to build a Cyclops just to be like, wee, look at us go, you know? Yeah. Like I said, I think implementing the Cyclops as like a necessity to get down to maybe the 1400 meter level would be what you want. Maybe have the prawn just be like 1200 max or something. Alright. With all of that nickel in mind, we may now use the primary teleporter down in the bottom and build some more stuff. We've done all this work, and now it's just going to be the next mystery of what do we build after the boosters, you know? So hopefully something we'll need to build that we can prep our little Cyclops, and we'll name it, and we'll color it, and we'll take it for a ride. And I guess because it's like a mobile base, I don't know if you can dock a Cyclops in a moon pool. We'll have to have a look and see if that's even possible. We've got Mama over here, which she's still going, but she's not doing so well. She's used the last of her energy for the babies, which is so sad. While we hear the other beasts outside of the primary containment facility raining hellfire. So cool to leave and then see all the little enzyme bubbles. Alright, let's head on back to base. I love that teleporter, that's great. It's crazy how much more of a threat those wizard fish were. And now I just don't even see them anymore. There's no purpose for them now, as the oceans will be cured. Ah. You know what we need a blueprint for? We need a blueprint to build like a massive cannon. And then I load myself up and I shoot myself from island to base. I'll shoot myself 800 meters back. I love how when you're in the prawn and you're holding on the jet booster like that, when you're above ground, you just kind of hover for a while. My prawn was specifically targeting that fish on the way down. Like, yes, officer, that fish right there. I'm gonna kill it. I almost wish there were other friendly passive Leviathan class species with the Sea Emperor that were like just tame like the other creatures, so I could scan them without fear of being eaten. But we know that's not going to happen. I think it's crazy how terrifying the stalkers sound for how sort of inconsequential they are. So many of them. They do just be yelling. Alright, we're back to our beautiful home. Time to unload, time to make some stuff. It's making time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alrighty, let's have a look. Grab that out. Alright. Get this bad boy out of my inventory, please. Okay. Now, let's figure out what we need. We'll put the titanium ingot away. I'll put the diamond away. Okay, now this is everything that we need. So we'll start putting away the stuff. Put that away. We need plasteel ingots. I need my glass. I need my wiring kits. I don't need lithium. I need my rubies. I need my aerogel. I need my lubricant. I need my lead. It's all coming together. Get that out. Lovely. Okay, that makes everything, I think. Yep. That should make everything now. Oh, kyanite. Hold on. Kyanite, 3 pieces. We can get some more kyanite if we need it with this our Cyclops when we build it. Okay, so first and foremost, we have to build the Cyclops, I guess, to get this depth module Mark 1 thing sorted, because we don't even have depth module Mark 1 happening. So let's go build this Cyclops. Where is my stuff? This is what all of the Cyclops fans have been waiting for. They've been waiting for the Cyclops to get built. I was beginning to wonder where it was. I'm like, where is this vehicle bay? Right, I might have to... Can I still build it? Right. Let's build, baby. Cyclops.
Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
It's huge. 3! Look how huge it is. God damn. Okay. Alright, I've got another blueprint. Is it Mark 1 depth module? Decoy tube upgrade. Increases the capacity of decoy loading tube, okay? Oh, no, there it is. There's the depth module Mark 1 Cyclops upgrades. I am so blind. Cyclops shield generator. Ingredients unknown. A sonar upgrade. Cool. Okay, there it is. Look at this bad boy. This is massive. 3-person crew. Okay. And... do it float? It chills there. How do I get in? How do I do stuff? Let's have a look around. Here it is. God, it's massive. Okay. Trying to get a feel for it. Like, where do we install upgrades? Alright, we can board the Cyclops at the bottom. Whoa, dude. Okay. Oh, that's awesome.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Huh. Okay. Yo. Ah, the upgrades. Alright, there's health, there's energy. We put the upgrades there. Oh, we've got the power cells. It's got 3. It's got a fire extinguisher built in. So bougie. A decoy launcher. So you can do a decoy. Oh, 6 power cells. No vehicle docked. Oh, this is the vehicle dock. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Oh, you can see the total health and like where it's potentially damaged. I'm assuming this thing, when it gets damaged, you have to put fires out, hence the fire extinguishers. That's amazing. Ooh. Lighting. On and off. Modification. Oh, the modification station is here because... Right, I guess you can't dock this bad boy in a moon pool. Okay. Submarine name. This is the Mapo Cyclops, for lack of a better term. The Mapo Cyclops 1. So we've got the Mapo 2, we've got the Mapron 1, we've got the Mapo Cyclops 1. Color scheme. We've got a red prawn, we've got an orange sea moth. Let's go for the color of the ocean here. Let's go for a blue. Let's go. Yeah, let's make it blend in. Camouflage with an orange stripe. An orange stripe. Then there's a second stripe. Why not just also make it the same, you know? And then the name, I'm gonna put that in. I'll keep that in a black. Okay, there we go. What was that? Silent running? Access. What? Where was that? Where was that option? They popped up for like a second. So silent running, and then there's something about a camera? The fuck? Alright, hang on. Oh, it's on here. Silent running, external camera system. It just wasn't popped up yet. Engine offline. Power up the engine. Power and depth.
Increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
What? Oh. Chill, I'm fine. I was like, can we get infected again?
Engine powering up.
Dude, this is so cool. See the engine powering up? Oh, and we can change the details? This is so...
Flank emergency speed.
Emergency speed. This is so much more than what I thought it would be. This is like a full... Sound horn. Oh, yes. Womp womp. Oh my god, dude.
Rig for silent running.
I hit something. I don't know what I hit, but I hit something. Dude. This is so cool, but also huge. This would be so stressful for like an attack. Alright, let's turn this around and park it nearby the base. This is so cool. External camera. Oh, that's cool as hell. Okay. Got multiple cameras? Wow. This is very, very cool, man. Alright, we can go to the upgrade station and get ourselves our depth. So we can go 500 meters deep straight up.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calculating. Excessive noise.
Excessive noise, so it lets you know about the noise.
Standard.
Let's see. This is so exciting. And now we're going to go and upgrade it, and then we're going to dock the prawn. So we just turn off the engine.
Powering down. Rig for silent running.
Oh, you can make it like stealthy in here if you want to like not. Yeah, if you just like don't want to be seen. It's got like a actual sonar thing on it as well. This is incredible. Okay. There's our big blue boy. Where's the name? Where's the name on my ship? On my blue boy. This is my blue whale. Mapoka Cyclops 1. That's my blue whale right there. Incredible. This is so cool, man. Alright. And we'll dock the prawn in it. Okay. Let's have a look. Cyclops depth module. Mark 3, Mark 2. Right, because I think Mark 1 is built here. The fuck do we build it, man? Prawn suit, torpedoes. Hang on. You build Cyclops upgrades. Where do you make it? Where do you make this? Like, do you make them on the Cyclops itself? Am I being silly? Hang on. There may be something on the Cyclops itself. Maybe that's what I'm missing here. Let's try again. Alright, we're in the shallows. We can afford to turn off silent running. Let's get that on so I can see. It's got a good power source. No vehicle docked. Oh, Cyclops upgrade fabricator. There you go. Okay, depth module Mark 1. Gotcha. But now, instead of being able to make Mark 2 and 3 in the Cyclops itself, you gotta do it the old-fashioned way. On the upgrade, the modification station, whatever it's called. Cool. Alright, depth module Mark 1. Let's go make Mark 2 and then Mark 3 immediately.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's no point in using the other ones. Alright, Mark 2. And I need another plasteel. I need another plasteel ingot. I swear I had enough. I swear I had enough. Did I not have enough? Alright, I gotta make some more. I swear I had enough. I thought I calculated for everything. I apparently didn't. Did I not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah. I didn't. I did not account for the correct amount. Because I am silly. Okay, I gotta make another one. Which means I need lithium. Just when you think that you're like, I've got everything, I messed up. So I need... damn it. I need one more lithium and 2 more plasteel ingots. Just double checking I didn't fucking put it in a random spot, but no, I messed up. I miscalculated by the tiniest amount. Out of all that, I need to go and find one more singular lithium, and unfortunately, the scanner cannot scan for lithium. It can. I'm a little disappointed in the scanner, in the sense that it can't scan for anything that's like advanced. I don't know if maybe it changes if you put the scanner room in a different place, but yeah, unfortunately. Alright, depth module Mark III. There it is. Lovely. Okay. So, unpin these bad boys. They are now built. Now we have other Cyclops upgrades, actually. We've got, and we found one ages ago, the engine efficiency one. So, heat byproduct engine increase efficiency. Very nice. So that saves us having to make more things. We're now going to take our prawn and we're going to put it in
Welcome aboard, Captain.
this. I don't know how this works. We're just going to approach it. Oh, it just opens. There it is. Okay. I need to actually successfully get in there. Jump. Here it is, and ooh.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Cool, and that's how you get in. Okay. Wonderful. Cool. Imagine if you could also... Imagine if you could also put a Seamoth in here. Just put everything in here. Alright, upgrades. Where was the upgrades? Yeah, here. Okay. In and in. Energy efficiency now 300%. Crush depth now 1700 meters. So it's the same as the prawn. The crush depth is the same. Interesting. There you go. I got a submarine, baby. All right, we're going for some sandstone chunks, and we're gonna hopefully not do a bunch of damage to this thing because it's huge, and I crash into everything. What does that mean? What does that mean? Probably not smart to dive this thing in the shallows. Oh, there's no... Okay. We'll just drive it upon land. I think it's a... Is it a warning that I'm about to scrape the base of the submarine? Maybe? Oh. Oh, it's just telling me when there's stuff near my... Is it a stalker? I don't know. It's kind of more terrifying because you have so much more to like think about and like look after in that sense, you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, it looks like it's a proximity warning. I think it's a proximity warning. I can't remember if you can get lithium out of these, so that I'm currently checking if you can. Otherwise, we can go get some more lithium. I love that I got in my fucking... I got in my Cyclops. And I'm still right next to my base. It felt like I went a little bit further than that. That's really adorable. Well, it's funny that we find ourselves back here, ironically, of all places. But I know that we can get lithium from here. This would have just been easier if I had the prawn. But alas, we came all the way here for just that. We came all the way here for literally just that, by the way. That was it. For that one lithium, so I can make a plasteel ingot, so we can make a booster. And I know that we're most likely going to need other plasteel ingots for the rest of the ship, which is why we're going to actually find, we're going to be efficient about it, and we're going to find an actual lithium deposit somewhere instead, and that'll go into the process of building the ship.
All systems online.
Alright, let's head to the rocket. Let's build ourselves a booster, shall we? Then we'll see what's next. Cross that bridge when we get to it. Bit of nighttime construction work. Construct. God, that is huge. Love it. Okay. What's next? Let's take a look. The fuel reserve. Oh, nice. Okay, so we're going to need some more kyanite and some ion power cells. And another plasteel ingot, would you believe? Crazy. Unbelievable that we need more of that, hey? Awesome. Isn't this technology a wonder that can just be built by little floating robots? There you go. Okay. Lovely. Well, at the very least, we know where we can go for kyanite as well. So, I'm pretty sure we can build... Can we build the ion power cells? Iron batteries and silicon rubber. Okay. Yep, we can make more of those. And we can make more of those. Easy peasy, so we've already got enough to make the power cells. We've got the crystalline sulfur. We just need to go get lithium and kyanite. So we actually just might go back down there to the thermal plant. What's really interesting is we have the teleportation network now, which kind of almost makes the Cyclops stuff pointless. So we are going to make our journey longer as a result. But I am curious, so we're going to do it. We're going to do it anyway. So we're going to take our Cyclops and our prawn, and we're going to go down into that area. I don't know the names of places. That area where the stuff is, acid pools. And we're going to get lithium, we're going to get kyanite.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we're building a fuel reserve, which means there's still another thing after this to get. Are there any lockers or storage spaces in here? Oh wow, you can access the storage and the upgrades from here. That's awesome. Love that. Okay. Well, we've got the prawn storage. Is there storage in here though? Can you build in here? Oh shit, you can build lockers in here. Cool. Okay, well you can... Oh, that's great for storage. Awesome. Okay.
Engine powering up.
I'm just gonna head back to base real quick. I'm gonna get some titanium. That's awesome. Alright, we're gonna build some lockers to put in here. That way we can just store a bunch in here. So a little mobile base type deal. That's fun. Look at those powerful lights. I ain't never seen it be so bright down here at night. Alright, so I just need titanium. Build some lockers. Just remembering what's in all of these. Alright, so we've got one kyanite. I'm going to cook some bladderfish for food because I don't really need it for oxygen. And we're going to bring some water with us. Cool. Lovely. Right. Build some lockers. Don't need first health. Oh. I don't need to. Fuck. Okay. I guess you could make more though if you wanted to, except you can't make like inside wall storage. God, that's so funny. As soon as I rock up, I open up to the goddamn storage. Okay, so we've got storage down here, which is great. So now I'm just going to store that. God, I forgot to cook my food. So silly. How do we build a fabricator? Where do we build a fabricator? Come on, brain. Where is this in the list of things? Oh, should be down the bottom actually, shouldn't it? Fabricator. Titanium, gold, and coal. So I could build. It'd be nice actually. Have your own fabricator in the Cyclops as well. I do quite like the mobile base feeling of it. That's very, very cool. I think again, like we're kind of past the point where it's probably like the most efficiency that you could get out of the Cyclops, but we're doing our best. Okay. I love the concept and idea of it though, like the fact that it's like we can take this guy and go down into the deep on a little expedition. So we've got our submarine and we've got our prawn with us, and we're going to go on an adventure. And be loud as possible. But it is great the amount of things that you can do, even if it's like entirely kind of optional, which this stuff is. But we will be heading to, I guess, in this direction, and then we go into those caves. That'll help us go down to where the kyanite is. We are descending once more into this lovely location. Ignore that. I don't know what right-clicking does. Oh, it does do the lights. Cool. Okay. So from here, because we might start getting the attention of things that we don't want. So we're gonna do that.
For silent running. Ahead slow.
So we can power down.
Powering down.
Cool. And then we disembark in the prawn. Alright. We're dropped in. We've instantly attracted the attention of this fucking thing. Is that an infected version? Is that an infected one? It's got like green eyes. Looks like it's infected. Okay. Now, we still have the... We'll be able to teleport to the thermal plant. We at least know that. Trying to remember the teleport that we have actually. To get there, I think it's the one that's inside. It's the one that's inside of the quarantine place, I think. Well, we're gonna need titanium. We're gonna need lithium. And we're gonna need kyanite. Oh, it's mad, and it's coming right for me. Alright, it does not have green eyes. Fuck you, fucker. Leave me alone. I'm busy. We really told that ghost Leviathan to fuck off, didn't we? I'm like, get out of here. Alright, titanium. Nice, so we can find a bunch of lithium. Bunch of lithium on the floor here, which is really good for us. It's not super visual until you're right in front of it. So we need 2 per plasteel ingots. If we're building a fuel reserve, and we've built the engine, I would say I would try and confidently say there might be at least 1 more piece, which is going to be like the cockpit. So as long as we've got like 4 pieces of lithium at the very least, it'll be okay. But of course I will take extra. Who knows, it might hit us with the surprise and go, you actually need magnetite. Yeah, if I can remember correctly, we should be able to reach lava from this area somewhere, I think. So I might go have a bit of a search and try and do that for the kyanite. I don't think we'll take the Cyclops for that. It's a little bit harder to get around. Lithium, please. You have like a good streak and then it just like disappears. I think a problem that I'm having is remembering where this pit is going to be for our volcanic activity. Let's look for a hole in the floor somewhere. Because I think the hole is either around here. Oh, there it is. No, there it is. Yeah, I remember Beacon 2 and Thermal Plant. I did leave those. For some reason I thought that I'd taken the beacons with me. Here we go. This is where we want to go. Falling, baby, deep into the abyss. This place is so crazy. I get so like lost in thought almost when we're going through here because my brain's just like thinking about this place. I'm just like, ooh. And it's not even like, I don't know, this is one of the more like immersive places. And then the thermal plant and the containment facility is just a nightmare. Okay. Where does... I don't think this... I'm trying to remember where this teleporter goes. This one in here. Is there one in here? Or did I make that up? I think I made that up. Teleporter's in the thermal plant. Alright, we'll head in the direction of this beacon. Oh yeah, I remember. This is where we want to be. We'll get our kyanite, and then the good thing is, I love that the Cyclops, you know, obviously vehicles have their own little internalized beacons in there. So we'll make our way to the Cyclops. We might be lucky enough. Let's get some of that while we're here, just in case we need a little bit more. Who knows? I'll just get a few more pieces. I always love when we have a beacon that we haven't named that we've left for so long, because then I just get to the point where I'm like, oh, well, I hope I can remember what this is. There we go. Okay. And here we are, kyanite, baby. Now, we may need some more kyanite after this one, so we'll get a bit more than 4. Heat-resistant crystal. Perfect for fuel reserves. What are you doing down here? Most of the sort of what are you doing down here? Get out of here. This isn't your space. Most of the sort of off-screen grinding I've done for materials before this, I've just been watching FX's the Bear. Been finally meaning to get around to that. So good. It helps pass the time when you're just getting materials. I find that this is something that I really enjoy about the dynamic of this game, is that I'm just put on a show and then you can just chill out. Before that, I finally got around to watching and thoroughly enjoying the new Netflix series from A24, Beef. Drop what you're doing and watch it like right now is all I have to say about that. It's crazy. And I'm still thinking about it. It is still on my mind. Alright. I just realized that we have not scanned kyanite before. How cool is that? Let's do that real quick. Kyanite is a blue silicate mineral which forms under high temperature, high pressure conditions. It is resistant to heat up to 1100 degrees Celsius and thermoelectric, making it a valuable component of thermal power plants. Ah, so that's also for thermal power plants.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Well, it's a good thing it's only 50 degrees down here for some reason. Alright, up we go. We're gonna get ourselves out of here. Now we could use the thermal teleporter, but we have a Cyclops to worry about now. And I can store all of it. What's really cool, and something that I really love about this Cyclops, is that mobile base sort of attitude with like the storage is like I can just go and shit. I can be like, we're full up. Guess I better quickly go and put... Sorry, excuse me. Guess I better go and empty my stuff, and then we can continue our journey, you know? These wizard fish need to leave me alone. I am not their target. Oh, I can feel a sneeze fest coming on. Just comes out of nowhere sometimes. My time has come. Alright, we made it out of the pit. Now we need to make it away from that fucking thing. Back to the Cyclops after that successful haul. We making it back home. I think something that I didn't consider was the fact that while we turned the engines off the Cyclops, I think the lights still drain the battery.
Engine power.
So we switched over the ion power cell from the prawn and chucked it in the Cyclops. I think we gotta just turn the lights off just fully. I don't know what the deal is. All I know is I've got a shitload of empty power cells. This thing sucks power like no tomorrow. It's a good thing that ion power cells are not that hard to make, really.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. I'm just gonna leave it there because it's time for us to get busy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so in terms of our materials, let's see what we can make here. Huh? Oh. Do I have a titanium ingot already? I'm pretty sure I do. Maybe. Just double checking. I don't want to waste my materials. Check all of my stuff one by one. Just to make sure. To make an ion power cell, do you need the normal power cells? Batteries. With cubes, gold, and silver ore. Okay. Why does everything always have to be so full? Don't have the titanium ingot, so that's good. Like that. God, I've just been looking at so many numbers and icons that I'm like frying my brain over here trying to get all this shit happening. There we go. Okay. Let's get the gold and the silver now. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Constantly. So. Silicon rubber. Which we need with the Cryptvine seed cluster. Luckily, always next door. Always largely available. And unluckily, my inventory is full because I forget that they take up a million slots. Might have been smart for me to dump this kyanite first. Got a little too much of that. So let's just have 4 of that. Try again. And then it's not over yet, because then we have to find out what's next. What do we build after the fuel? Okay, now. Ion battery. Ion battery. Silicon rubber. Oh, it makes 2 with just 1, so that's nice. Ion battery. Ion battery. Ion power cell. Ion power cell. Nice. Okay. Wonderful. That's done. Let's head back out now to our platform. This is the back and forth of getting all of the materials.
All systems online.
So cool, dude. I'm glad we got to experience the Cyclops. Too easy to ignore it, you know what I mean? Like, you just be like, yeah, I don't need it at this point. So it was fun to check it out, because it actually is really kind of cool, like, doing your little deep sea missions with it. Alright, this looks much better at, in the daytime. Alright, let's construct the fuel reserve. Alright, what's next? Let's have a look. The cockpit, the final thing. Enameled glass, that's okay. Plus another plasteel ingot, a computer chip, and a Cyclops shield generator. Specifically a Cyclops shield generator, okay. Shit. The problem is the ingredients are unknown. Problem. Problem? I need a Cyclops shield upgrade. Can I just build it? Well, no, if I was able to just build it in the Cyclops, it wouldn't say ingredients unknown, would it? Alright, well, I can build the rest. But in regards to this shield generator, am I going to have to look for... I guess I'm going to have to look in, like, some wrecks and stuff, I guess. And it would have stuff? Yeah? Seems like the most logical option. Is it when I have to put shipwrecks on the scanner, maybe? Have a look, find some upgrades. Seems like the only logical conclusion that I can come to. Damn. Alright. I also gotta find stalker teeth for the enameled glass. 1 more. luckily we have a scanner. And I'll quickly scan for it. Scan for that. All my titanium is in the goddamn Cyclops. So strange. The shield thing. Okay. So bizarre. Good thing we've also always got table coral nearby. So no more kyanite. So I've got a bunch of kyanite unnecessarily, which is always fun. And didn't need any more nickel either. One stalker tooth coming right up. And we've got the quartz for the glass, so that's also fine. Being able to search for stalker teeth is amazing, because it took us a little bit of awkward back and forth the first time we were ever looking.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh yes, I turned the lights off, didn't I? Now I can't see. Fuck. Can't see. Hold on. There should be a ladder right to my left. I'm trying to do this in the dark. I cannot see shit. Alright, maybe I should just leave. I can't fucking... The ladder should be... As soon as I go in, right? It should be right here and to the left. Oh my god, why can't I see the ladder? This is what happens when I don't bring my flashlight with me. There we go, there's the ladder. Let's turn these lights on. Fuck's sake. That was funny. Alright. Storage. Of course it's 9. Of course. Out of all of it, it's at 9. Titanium. That's why it's so goddamn dark now. Bless me and my constant need to sneeze, apparently. Alright. Can go off. Let's see if there's any titanium just sitting on the floor. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Go get a coral sample. I should probably get my flashlight. Alright, there's some titanium. Lovely. We can go get some titanium. My stuff. A little bit further out, so we'll take the sea moth. Our only problem, like I said, is gonna be this Cyclops shield. We've got to discover this, and this is really interesting. With this in mind, is like we haven't come across anything where we've needed a specific, like, I guess, upgrade or a thing. It makes sense, I guess, that we'd need a shield for the ship, but goddamn. You know? You leave me alone, mate. I've seen much bigger than you out here. Yeah, so I guess we'll head back to Head back to the ship, onto the scanner room, and we will scan for Rex, and then I guess I'm going to search Rex until I find Cyclops shield upgrade, maybe. Like, this kind of puts us in an interesting predicament. I was waiting for, like, some sort of roadblock, I suppose, because I was like, oh, cool, we're able to build all of this. This is really nice. And then there it is. There's our little zinger where it's like, but you need this random thing. Hopefully you found it. If not, get searching for this very specific thing. So that's where we're at now. There it is. Okay, the search begins. I think we're also going to need... Do we need to power the platform as well, or is it just the ion power cells that will be good? I hope so. I'm thinking about stuff that's going to happen after we've actually built the rocket, if there's going to be even more. Okay, Rex. We're searching for Rex now, and we haven't done this before actually for the Rex. I'm assuming, well, no, because it's gonna pop up with ones that we've already explored as well, I think. That would be sort of to be expected, I guess. Where's my laser cutter? There? They are. Alright, I guess we're embarking on the journey of a lifetime now to go and check out the local Rex. I'm gonna go take that power cell. Where's my Cyclops? Big blue thing, can't miss it. Okay. We're gonna pull this power cell out. I guess we need to charge all these other ones. So you take the power cells out, and then you just go in there, like when you're walking around your house at night with a with your flashlight, because you don't want to turn the lights on, you know. Just crash into my own Cyclops. Shit. So there's also wrecks that are just not even actual buildings, like actual wreckages to explore. It's just, it can also be just trash. Also, I guess we're not going too deep out either. Ooh, this might take a while, because I think we'll be retreading some ground as well as in places that we may have already been to before. Like this one, I know that I've been in already. At least I know that I've been in that one. I'm not looking forward to this scouring the entire sea for a random upgrade that we don't have ingredients for, but we will try our best. We're currently exploring a wreck, and funnily enough, this wreck that we were exploring is the one that we put our very first beacon on, and then we never came back here and laser cutted the doors. And I was like, imagine if it was in here, that would be incredible. And it's not in here. But it's got me thinking that this is like Cyclops fragment, and I'm thinking about the fact that this is such a massive location, like a massive map for us to traverse for one specific upgrade. And I'm trying to think about how, if the game has an upgrade that's required for like story progression, I feel like it'll be on the story path, you know? And I'm trying to think about stuff. And then I remembered that in the Degassi survivors, in that base that's 500 meters down, they're talking about their Cyclops, and it tore through the reinforced hull. And I'm thinking that we might go down there and hopefully there's information, because we know that there's tech available in data boxes. There was one in this wreck just here that was for a lightweight heavy tank, unfortunately, a lightweight, air tank, which is not what we want. It would be nice if it was the Cyclops shield generator, and I've gotten so lucky. But we know that I've missed stuff in the Degassi habitat before. Yeah, one of the ones that was 250 meters down, and there's stuff that I've probably missed in that one as well. Thinking about it, because I remember that we kind of went in there, had a look around, and it was very, very panicky. So we may have potentially missed things. That's my lead. I'm trying to like detective this thing of like, where could an upgrade be on like a story path, and this is the thing that's mentioned as Cyclops. That's going to be my hunch. So we're going to turn on our beacon again. We're going to turn on a beacon for the first time in a long time, and we're going to go back to this habitat. Last time we were being attacked by the squid things and wizard fish, so with at least one of those threats not as aggressive anymore, I might not need to panic my way around the place, and we might find what we're looking for. I would love to be right here, but this is the lead that we're going to chase, and we'll just have to see how we go. I'm putting faith in this one. Otherwise, I will have to embark on my journey of exploring every single goddamn wreck ever, to look for it. I've got a pretty positive feeling. I just need to remember how to get to this one again. This is going to be the fun part. How did we get here? And I think I've been into this exact spot before needing to find the correct entrance. There's another cave entrance somewhere. I think we're going further down here. I remember getting attacked and running in here. I have traumatic memories associated with the discovery of this place. And there's our squid. Yeah, traumatic memories associated with the discovery of this place, which is we were being attacked and forced in here. Now, I'm going to check this place out some more, because potentially we've missed something. So we're going to park this sea moth, hopefully where it doesn't get hurt. And we're going to head back in. Alright, let's have another look around. Jesus. So we've been in here once before, we found that. You guys need to chill. God damn. That is loud. Is there another level? God, the noises that they make. There is another level, and I think that might be what we missed. Are They're attacking each other. God damn it. There's a whole... Okay. Oh, there's a PDA in there as well. Holy shit. There's a whole other level here that we didn't look at. Oh my god, and the hatch is right here. Fuck. Dude. No shit. There you go. Well, there's our very clear... There's our very clear answer. Alien... Ooh!
New blueprint acquired.
Oh! We got the blueprint for the alien containment. Okay, awesome. So we can actually make that. Add a hatch to enter. Optimal conditions for flora and fauna. Okay, not for eggs. Maybe for eggs.
New blueprint acquired.
The Cyclops shield generator, dude. The Cyclops shield generator is in here. I'm so fucking happy. I'm like, I have a Cyclops hunch. It mentions the Cyclops. This upgrade has to be on the story path somewhere. I'm so happy that I thought of this instead of having to check every goddamn wreck on this place. All right, how do we make it? Easy. I can make that. Polyaniline? Done. I made that a million times before. All right, I need some deep shrooms. I got them in my locker at home. We're good. Okay. We've got a power cell. Got a wiring kit. Okay. Incredible. Okay, this is fun. Isn't this fun? I got the thing and alien containment. God damn. So in my panic of trying to search this place, I missed that there was a whole other level here because it was not accessible from that first level. Jesus. All right. Which means we've got some more story stuff here as well. We've got Degassi voice log number 9.
I have had
Disaster.
it with you risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
What? Tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside. But we have to find a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
I'm going outside.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Bart, come in. It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
What?
Brace!
Jesus. And that's got to be just before Paul Torgal's log, the end, which mentions like the Leviathan. Look at this little thing. Look at this little egg. Look at this creature egg. It's got a cute little guy in there, an identified egg. I don't know how to hatch eggs, but we'll figure it out.
Margaret,
We're just doing it all out of order.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Stowed at home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
God damn. Okay, well that explains the Leviathan appearing. Can we just talk about the fact that there is a orange tablet, and I have never even encountered a single thing for an orange tablet.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. I missed all of this. This is shocking. Okay. Just the fact that... Alright, can you turn my... Thank you. Stop doing that. Oh, these things are... This is why I missed this stuff. The first time. Because of the fucking pressure of these things. God damn. Where's my Seamoth at? Oh no. You didn't destroy my baby, did you? Oh shit. Did you destroy my baby? Oh no, hang on. I parked it over... No! That's where I parked it. Oh fuck. I think my Seamoth got destroyed. Yeah. Oh, my Seamoth got destroyed. Can I swim to this? Okay. Why is my oxygen not going down? Actually, matter of fact, why is my hydration and my health and my hunger not going down either? What the fuck? What's going on? I just realized that. Why isn't that going down? You can't change that in settings, can you? The fuck? Why do I have the gift of infinite oxygen? What's happened? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I was just realized that I haven't eaten or drank anything. I parked the Seamoth here, and it's definitely not showing up, which means we've lost the Mapo 2, guys. We've lost the Mapo 2. It would appear on here, would it not? Yep, it's not in the list. It survived last time we came here, but I did spend less time in there. Alright, that's the price that we pay. I have to swim out of here now. Because we've lost the... I've lost my Seamoth to the squids. Fuck me, dude. That's the trade-off. Is we got the Cyclops shield generator blueprint. We got a bunch more story from the PDA. And alien containment and a cute looking egg that you just can't not pick up. I'm not sure what's going on in regards to the oxygen, everybody, and the food and the water. I definitely don't know. I mean, I'm gonna accept the fact that it's currently saving our asses because I just lost our Seamoth and we're not gonna die. But I can't explain why. I'm assuming it might have been that way for a while, but we're on survival. I don't think that, like, we haven't changed anything. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know. Might be I'm assuming it'll be a bug, so when we get back to my base, which is going to take me so long to swim there, I will restart, well, save the game, accept the loss of our Seamoth, and start the game and see if it fixes it. What a long swim home, huh? Good thing that I still have like a prawn and a Cyclops, wherever it is. There we go. Lovely. I just lost my ion power cell and a couple of stuff, but it's alright, because the Seamoth kind of outlived its usefulness at this point, because we're kind of done with that. So we sacrificed a Seamoth for knowledge, the forbidden knowledge. There's some deep shrooms. We have an orange tablet, which means there must be something out there somewhere that can be interacted with a orange tablet, which is kind of crazy actually, because I have literally no idea what that is going to be used for. And then it becomes like this thing of like, do I just go out into the world and sneeze everywhere constantly? I'm sorry, guys. I have no control over it. Do we just go out into the world and just search for... just search for somewhere where an orange tablet will come into play? I got surprised when we had a blue one, for God's sake. And we've only ever had to use it twice in one place, I think. So we've got blue, purple for the most part, and then even an orange one. I don't think there was any reference as to where we needed to potentially use that, but that might have to end up being a loose end, because I have no clue. Be a bit of a loose end. All right. What I do have to do is replace some batteries. Okay, let's make some stuff. Let's make some hydrochloric acid. Let's make some polyaniline. I'll make the orange tablets with nickel ore. I don't think I needed to do that. Hold on. My brain is so fried at this point because I've just had to do so much that I'm just like, huh? What? What are we doing? Why? Okay, I need one more gold to make another computer chip. You got this, brain. You're almost there. Then I need to make wiring kit with silver ore. Perfect. Gold for the advanced wiring chip. I'm losing my mind today. Okay, there we go. It's just the pressure of the fact that I think we almost have a rocket. I think we've pretty much got it. Okay. We can now build the shield generator. And I think to build the shield generator, we do it at the upgrade station in our Cyclops.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Well, apparently that's not an issue for me because I have seemingly infinite oxygen and food and hydration for some reason. Very strange. Which means I can't use the fabricator. Let's put a power cell. Let's put a power cell in. The one power cell that I'm holding on to that I took from my Seamoth. I need the power cell to make the thing. Oh, this is driving me insane. This is hilarious. It's just a constant thing of like, there's just one thing that I need. And it's always just one thing that I need. Just this one thing, you know, that I need. So we're taking a power cell out of a prawn. SpongeBob SquarePants. We're taking a power cell out of the prawn. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay.
Captain, all systems online.
Yep. Okay. Power cell to power the fabricator. So I can do this. So I can make a shield generator. Done. It's powered. We can build the cockpit of the ship. I'm fully expecting there to be something else after this. Let's see. Let's see. Are we going to have liftoff today and leave everything behind, and then someone else can crash on this planet in like a decade and they can have a look at my rusted, busted up stuff that's left behind in the shallows here, and hopefully they make good use of it, you know? Have we got everything? I've got this egg though. That's this other thing that's now kind of like playing on my mind. Is there's this little egg thing. Do I put the egg in alien containment? It's gonna take 5 glass and 2 titanium. Optimal conditions for flora and fauna. Add a hatch to enter. I need to figure out, is that what we have to do with like a thing and then hatching enzymes? Do we make a hatching enzyme? Is that why we have the blueprint for that? You can just do it for anything, any egg? And then we can have a look at this. There's a cute little guy in there. I might have to go and get some glass, get some quartz, and build a little thing maybe. If it's this alien containment, it's an interior room. Otherwise, an aquarium would be for a live fish. I'll go get some quartz maybe. But then I'm going to leave this poor egg on its own when I get out of here, you know? Let's scan for some quartz. I'm going to save the game. We're going to quit the game. Whoa, hang on. Whoa. Wait a fucking minute. Hang on. I almost lost an hour and 15 out of progress. I held myself back there real quick. Hold on. I'm just going to save again just to be sure. Alright, I think the "are you sure" is because we just saved. We almost just lost an hour and 15. Yeah, it's survival. There's no Seamoth icon. Load back in. See if we have oxygen. Because otherwise we've triggered a glitch and I don't know how. It's probably the best glitch of all time. But it's not what I want. And I didn't even notice. Okay. Oxygen is going down again. Cool. Alright, temporary glitch. Has anyone ever had that happen to them before? Is it a thing if you look it up? Does it exist? Or have I just done something weird? Cool. Well, that's done. I'm gonna go get quartz. It's everywhere. It's in abundance, but we'll let this scanner do its work as well. And then we're gonna make this alien containment and see if I can hatch an egg, and then I've got to hatch the egg, I've got to go get the enzymes with all of the things and all of the places, and it's like, goddamn, I'm trying to leave this planet. Alright, I got me quartz. We're making our glass. We're gonna make an alien containment and put an egg in it that we've found. And I will state publicly for the audience is, I don't know how long it takes for eggs to hatch. So while I've been obtaining my quartz, I don't know how much time we've got to hatch an egg before we launch a rocket into space and get the hell out of here. So I have actually asked my patrons, how long do eggs take to hatch usually? Just on, you know, as some information. I don't think that's too egregious to ask. And apparently it can take a few game days, but in real time it can take like some semblance of minutes. Like it's not going to take an eternity to get an egg to hatch. So I think we'll be okay to just kind of build this. I need a whole ass room for this one thing though, I think. And then I'm going to just watch it. And I'm going to see what happens. So we're going to hatch an egg, and then maybe I can release it into the wild so it's not in like an aquarium, so it can actually live. Otherwise, because I got to leave. I'm getting out of here soon. So, you know, I got stuff to do. You know what? It looks like I can put it in here, but it's only conflicting with the water filtration machine. I'm leaving this planet. So, I'm happy to get rid of this thing. I guess I got to get my stuff out of it, and then I can shut this shit down. Can't destruct. Microscope should be... Get out of here. Okay. The microscope was in the way. Get this out of here. Alright. You're out. Yeah. This is going to take up some room. Let's build that. This room won't be getting used for anything else soon, I guess.
Aquariums provide an ideal opportunity to study alien fauna up close. Select carefully which life forms you bring on board. They may also be studying you.
But it said you need a hatch, add a hatch to enter. So, but, oh, cool. Okay. I need, of course, I need just a little bit more quartz, don't I? Of course I do. It's a good thing I've still got it on the scanner. Alright, let's go get some more. Please, sir, may I have some more quartz? I'd like some more quartz. Just the one. Alright, and I'm going to sit and stare at this containment with an egg in it until the egg hatches, and then we're going to release it into the wild. I just want to see what... I think we should hatch an egg before we leave the planet. We've hatched the Sea Emperor eggs. We've witnessed the miracle of life. But I think we need to do one ourselves, you know? And obviously with this confirmation that it takes like some time, but not too much time, like we don't need to build, we don't need to create a hatching enzyme, which is very nice. I guess we just drop it in. Oh my god, look. It's pulsating. Well, I kind of want it to be where I can watch it. So I'm going to put it like here by the thing. There we go. Oh my god. I'm going to be a dad. Look at it. It's so cute in there. It's like actually just chilling. I think this must be intentional, because every other egg is like this weird sort of scaly, just weird looking thing. This one is translucent. They want you to pick this bad boy up. They're like, look, it's a cute little guy in there. How can you not pick up a cute little guy? It's like they've specifically done this. Look at him in there. That is so cute. Guys, I want to be a dad. We've brought in Sea Emperor babies into this world. They've cured our infection. I'm waiting for an egg to hatch. I don't know how long it's going to take, but we're going to sit here and wait. Like, I'm witnessing birth. The gift of life right now, guys. This is a historical moment on a new planet before we leave it forever. And like put stuff on this rocket. We're going to put this cockpit on. I'm fully expecting after we do the cockpit for there to be an additional complication and something else that we have to do. And maybe that'll be next episode's adventures. Or maybe we just get in and we leave and I say goodbye to my son as soon as he's born. Typical father behavior, like, honestly. But I'm going to wait however long it takes for this to happen. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know if there's any sort of big indicators outside of the bubbling egg, but this is really exciting. I actually really like that this episode has been much more of an expansive, checklist still. Like, it's not just let's rush on the ship and get out of here, because then we'd already be gone, you know? Like, we've been able to build a Cyclops, explore with it, check it out, have some trials and tribulations, lose our sea moth in the journey for discovery, finding some cool information, being able to actually build an alien containment and hatching an egg all before like the end of it all as well. This has been a very rewarding experience. I've really enjoyed this journey. I hope you guys have liked and enjoyed my approach to this game. Like I've said a couple of times now, very brand new experience for me, sort of the survival genre. I really like that there is guidance and there is a story involved. It's really helped to keep me engaged. I think if it lacked that for me, I would probably not have as much interest. I'm really pulled in by a good story, and the way that this game handles the openness and survival elements of the game, while also providing you a cool narrative, a mystery, these events that keep progressing and pushing you forward, makes me enjoy this experience so much more. Otherwise, I don't think this game would be for me. I would enjoy things about it, but ultimately, I think that's like the highlight for me, is just how enjoyable it is to also go through a narrative alongside it. That's always what I kind of chase, But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this Subnautica playthrough. I hope you have. It's been a tremendously fun time. And it's weird that it feels like it could be coming to a close, with some miraculous moments right before the end. New life. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to stare at my screen and I'm going to wait for this bad boy to hatch, and you'll witness it with me. Oh, I missed the birth. I was looking at my phone. It didn't even make a noise. It didn't even make a noise or anything. I was expecting it to make some sort of sound. I missed the birth of my boy, just staring at my phone. I've been here for 20 minutes, dude. Oh my god. Guys, the miracle of life. All right, hang on. Let me have a look at this. Let me have a look at my child. Cuttlefish. It's called a cuttlefish. Oh my god. Look at it. It's just spitting on the spot. A cuttlefish. It's adorable. A small grey-coloured herbivore, the cuttlefish displays high levels of intelligence, curiosity, and attachment. Strangely, this species has not been encountered in the wild, and the scanned specimen had to be artificially hatched within an alien containment unit. Life cycle. In the absence of wild specimens, little can be known for certain about the cuttlefish's life cycle. It is possible that environmental conditions have changed, forcing the species to the edge of extinction and leaving its eggs in permanent stasis. It is also possible even the cuttlefish have been genetically altered or even imported to 4546b from another world. Behavior. We do know that the cuttlefish is a herbivore which displays highly social behavior in its interspecies interactions, as was observed in Earth dolphins before their extinction. Oh, this creature seems to understand the concept of other minds, the prime indicator of true sentience, and attempts to communicate with a series of chirps and chirrups. I have heard nothing so far. I genuinely expected there to be like some sort of like sound effect or noise with the egg hatching. I stayed up all night waiting for my baby to be born. Evidence suggests the cuttlefish is capable of understanding and following simple commands in addition to assessing the emotional state of individuals around it and responding in kind. Emotional connection between living creatures is an essential component of psychological health. It is a baby.
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
I know I'm starving. But I had to stay up for my baby. Well, I've got to free it, right? Like I've got to let it free to give it a chance at life. Life inside a containment unit is no way to live, right? I gotta do it. How'd you live? All right. I gotta let it go before I go.
Stabilizing.
Otherwise, I'll just constantly be thinking about it, still being in there, you know what I mean? Yeah. Alright, I've eaten. Don't you dare even think about eating a cuttlefish, anybody. It's not happening.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. I'm going to save my game with that in mind. Game saved. We're going to retrieve our cuttlefish. I just have it. A curious species hatched from an egg in alien containment. Amazing. Okay. Release into the wild. And then the cuttlefish will see me go, you know, into the shallows. I think you'll enjoy the shallows. Oh, you can play with it? Oh my god, it's enjoying its freedom. What the fuck? When you show it a magic trick. So it's following me now because it says command to stop follow. I don't think it's following me, guys. I think it's going to a better tomorrow. Oh. It does. I can't bring it with me. Oh my god. That's amazing. That was so worth doing. That was so worth doing. Are we ready to build our cockpit for our rocket? Say goodbye to this super efficient setup. Look at we got my base, we got my Cyclops, we got my prawn. The sea moth is in Altera heaven. We're gonna head to the Neptune. We're gonna head to this platform. And we're gonna build this cockpit and we're gonna see what happens. My cuttlefish is gonna go and be the only one of its kind, which is very, very sad. Maybe they can just lay eggs, you know, without having to reproduce, you know, they don't have to procreate. They can, that's my headcanon. They just don't need a partner. They're good. Neptune cockpit. It do be called the Neptune. Alright. Oh no, there's another blueprint. I'm scared. What is it? I have to build more. What else do you want from me? Oh, no. No more at the Neptune. Oh, it's just the orange tablet. Okay, we're done. No more to build. That's it. How do I get in? Okay. Rocket complete. Rocket built.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Oh my god. Okay. Epic. Let me in. Don't burn me to a crisp. Oh. I enter on here. Oh, I want to leave during the daytime. Why does it have to go? Why does it have to be nighttime as soon as I'm about to leave? It's like what happened when the sunbeam arrived. Should I wait until I should wait until the sun comes up. I'd like to actually see my departure, you know? We're going to wait for the Can you actually, if you build a bed, can you sleep and pass time? We haven't even built a bed for our house. Titanium and fiber mesh. I can build that. I can build that. Let's go get some creep vine. Let's build a bed. I'm assuming if we build a bed, we'd be able to sleep in it and pass the time, right? Until the daytime. Is it just going to be decorative? Will it just be for show? I hope not. Let's get some creep vine happening. We'll just make a single bed. There's no one nearby. There's no one here sharing that bed with us, you know. 2 creep vine samples. Where's my cuttlefish at, you know? Does it know where I am at all times? Like it like hones in on me? I don't know. No idea where it is. Alright, creep vine sample. I believe I've got 1 titanium in my base, which is a miracle, because usually it's always just one thing that I'm missing. Let's see if we can sleep in the bed that we make and have morning happen. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, titanium. Fiber mesh. Bed. Alright. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit a bed in this room, guys. How big is it? Oh, it's not huge. Can I just build it out here? We're sleeping out here tonight, guys. Can put the bed in the... We're sleeping under the scanner tonight. It's like when you need one of those, little night lights, or like you have one of your things to chill on. Yes, we can sleep. This is my little night light. All right, everyone going to bed. There you go. I get a beautiful little like holographic display as we sleep. There we go. We have slept for the first time in how many days? In 64 days. And we've had a beautiful sleep in our single bed. Daytime is here, so you can pass the time. I'm so glad that it's not just like a decorative thing. There we go. Had a beautiful sleep. Let's go back to the Neptune and let's launch. This is it, I guess. We're getting into the rocket. We've powered it. We've got the ion power cells in there. We've had a significantly incredible journey. I've really enjoyed this game. It's been very unexpected because that's what happens when you don't have expectations and you don't know what you're playing. It's unexpected. But like all of the things that we've done in terms of a story and narrative level, and like the things we've gotten to see and experience, like nothing could have prepared me for that. And like building our own like rocket to get out of here, like we have like constructed our own way out. We're not waiting on rescue. We're not repairing long-range communications and reaching out to people for help. We have done this, and I think that is incredible. That you start from like a life pod, and from there we put everything else together. You know, really beautiful stuff. And like I said, a pretty appropriate place to launch from, I think, where we started. Full circle moment. Enter the rocket. Auxiliary power unit. Storage. Okay, we got storage in here. What does that mean, though? Should I just bring my stuff with me? Oh, guys. I can put my cuttlefish in the storage unit, right? Can I bring it with me? I think he needs to be. I think he needs to be on this planet. You know. We could take him out of this environment. He might not be able to live.
Auxiliary power unit online.
All right, I got to turn stuff on.
Communications systems array active.
This is so cool.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Okay. Turning it on. My cuttlefish is going to go make friends with the Sea Emperor babies. I can just tell. Whoa, this is so cool. Activate life support.
Life support systems online.
Okay. Oh yeah, prepare a time capsule. They spoke about the time capsule thing. What do we do? Oh. An image? Huh. Well, guys, I wish I could put the cuttlefish in here but I'm glad that I actually took some photos. It couldn't be done without her. I think this is what we have to do. It couldn't be done without her. Message. What do we leave here, guys? What should I come up with? I don't have the brain capacity for this. Do it for her. I can put stuff in here. Okay, should I just put tools in here? Guys, if you find yourself stranded on an island, you might need these things. Water and a first aid kit. There you go. You've got tools, first aid. Actually, you know what? You guys might need a scanner. It's the smartest thing ever. Unfortunately, you don't have a PDA, so it's probably going to be useless. Well done. All right. Do it for her. Now what do I do?
Time capsule ready.
Okay. It's just done? Okay, cool.
Capsule ready.
Love it. Done. Boot up the primary CPU.
Primary computer systems active.
Anything else? Rocket not ready.
Systems are
Oh,
go.
okay.
Lift off.
Oh my god, we're going. Okay. Here we go. Goodbye, cuttlefish. Goodbye, sea emperor babies.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain.
Goodbye, 4546B. You've been an interesting beast.
9, 8.
Oh,
7,
birds.
6, 5, 4.
Alien pigeons.
1.
Let's go. I'm going to space.
Time capsule jettisoned.
Memories of my time here. We'll put the cuttlefish in the in the time capsule.
Caution. Approaching orbital debris field.
Oh shit. But my shield's good, right?
Orbital debris field clear.
Okay.
Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Whoa! I left my repair tool in the time capsule, so I hope this shit doesn't break. Wow. Confirm
destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate.
We're doing it.
Boosters in 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit!
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Dude, that's so touching. That's amazing. Subnautica. We did it. Damn. Okay. Wow. We have credits. I gotta tell you straight off the bat that I did not expect to be finished anywhere near as soon as we have. I think because of the survival element that I had going into this, that I thought it would be like this very, very extensive thing. And I will actually say that I'm kind of glad that it wasn't, because I think that might have taken out a lot of the sort of fun and enjoyment for me if it just kept on being like that. As much as I really love this experience, and it's super fun to put things together. I think I would have been scared of it like sort of dragging in a sense, but there's so much to enjoy about this game. We have a very silent credits here, no music, so we have to think about things. We're just faced with silence and our thoughts right now. So no music, which is really strange considering Subnautica has really, really great music. But I have really enjoyed this game, and sort of being able to dip my toes in sort of this type of genre as well. Like I said, really enjoyed the sort of narrative structure to it to help drag us along, because I love the progression element of it. It was very, very satisfying. Yeah, just like the growth from having nothing to having too much, and then having just enough, or just missing one ingredient. There's just so much to enjoy here. Great creatures, very unique sort of like lore and information about all of the creatures as well. The PDA was amazing. I really loved the details of having like a funny sort of personality sometimes in the PDA voice, which was really amazing.
Welcome home to all terror. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
Okay. Thank you for playing. We have an outstanding debt before we can land. It looks like, and I intentionally didn't save, it does look like that we still have our previous save where you're dropped in, which is kind of cool. So if you save like right before you leave, you are able to then, go back into the game, continue. I can still spend time with my cuttlefish, all of that kind of stuff, which is really nice. So it's cool that there is a save file that you can still return to. It doesn't save at the end, and cap that experience off. But the events that took place, figuring out the infection, this type of planet, the creatures that are on it, the people that came before you, and sort of that you don't get every single answer ever. You don't get every single answer ever. But the fact that you do get to just like enjoy this world and experience is amazing. Also, there's no music on the main menu, so I'm actually a little bit concerned that there's no music unintentionally. That might actually be another bug or a glitch. Unfortunately, we've run into quite a few of those in this playthrough. Unfortunately, and I guess that's maybe the experience of playing a game on Unity. I think a couple of people I have had mention to me that it can be a bit of a buggy and glitchy experience. So unfortunately, it looks like we've had a couple of things take place during this playthrough that have been less than ideal or a little bit unfortunate. So I may have missed some musical elements to the playthrough at some point, unfortunately, because usually we've got our nice menu theme here. I might have to go and look at that in my own time and see what music may have been playing that was not playing. I guess we were having a very realistic experience of Subnautica. Very immersive is in that there's no music playing. But there we go. At around sort of 21 hours is our total sort of game time there of landing on this planet, figuring it all out in less than a day's time in real time. But 64 days on 4546B. But thank you so much for joining me for this journey of Subnautica. I hope you have enjoyed it, especially to many people who have recommended it. I do hope that it lives up to your expectations of sort of how I like to approach my games and play them. I will be going to bed now because it's quite late. I've stayed up quite late to experience the potential end of Subnautica, and we managed to launch that rocket into space, which was really cool. And like I said, I really enjoyed that we made it more of an episode with like the Cyclops and discovering some other things as well. It wasn't just build the rocket and go. So we wanted to squeeze a little bit more out of the game in terms of what we could do as well. But had a hell of a lot of fun. It was so much fun. I do know that there is Below Zero. We'll probably take a bit of a break to avoid jumping into something that's kind of like a similar sort of experience. Because I'm content right now. You know what I mean? Like it feels nice that we achieved, you know, getting off the planet. We survived. We did it. And it was so much fun. So thank you so much for joining me for the Subnautica playthrough. Again, I really do hope you've had a good time. I've had a great time playing it. It was so much fun, so much things to enjoy. Our cuttlefish, I will never forget you. We had this beautiful moment at the end of bringing in life to the world. It was great. I don't really have anything else more to say in that. This was a great game. I'm grateful for those who recommended it because across the board, just very, very enjoyable and glad to have another game under the belt, you know? So thank you so much for joining me. It's been a lot of fun and I'll see you next time.